Astrology, a look inside. Presenting astrology and tarot readings for all. It's Adrian, Capricorntigress of Astrology, a look inside. And Happy New Year's to you all. Happy New Year's to everyone. I am here to do the reading for the sign of Gemini. Gemini. Now, there is a story behind this Gemini. I have to tell you the story. I actually it's 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:45 now. I've been at this since yesterday. I've been up for over 24 hours. I had a busy day and I had a busy week. And now I've got all of these I need to get done. And it's technically New Year's Eve. It is now December 31st at almost 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm still at the tail end of this because what happened was I had recorded Taurus, Gemini, Aries. And when I went back to listen to it, I realized I couldn't. It was so loud. I might upload them because sometimes YouTube has a tendency to mute the music when it's like that. But I don't know. To me, it's dog trash. So I'm doing this again for the sign of Gemini, okay? So let me put on some background ambiance. Let me cut this. Okay, I've been keeping this down kind of low because it tends to get a little overwhelming, this music in the background. I've been dealing with this. I've been dealing with that. I don't know if you can hear it. I just got it slightly, and I'm going to get it down a little bit. I had recorded before, and that song was so loud, you couldn't even hear what I was saying. So that's why I'm recording these over again, because the background was over the top loud. So a bunch of cards fell out. I have no choice but to take them. And wow, I mean, your cards are just popping over. There is definitely something going on here. Let's see what is happening with Gemini. You know, I can't even remember what the other reading was, Gemini, but I swear she came out in it. So isn't that funny that she came back again? And is that the last card or no? This is the last. I really should just stay out of it, but I couldn't. There was too many cards. Sticking up in the air. I had to grab them. Okay, so this is what I am going to read for you, Gemini. Gemini. Let's make sure you got this. First card, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. That's the courage card. It's saying have courage. Have courage. Don't be afraid to go into your future. Have courage. I think you've been worried about things, maybe worried about the basics of life, worried about how you're going to take care of yourself, how you're going to survive, how you're going to pay the bills, worried about where the next meal is coming from and how you'll pay the rent. I wonder if some of you are dealing with like a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Here's a King of Cups that came up in your reading, Gemini. So that could be. A lot of times Geminis do end up with Cancers a lot. And here is Cancer right after. The funny thing about the Chariot, though, it's victory coming in quickly. So maybe you do have some of that happening. Here's the Queen of Wands, Gemini. And that could be a Leo, that could be a Sag, that could be an Aries. All of those get along pretty well with a Gemini. But here's the 3 of Swords. So I sense that some Geminis are coming out of being heartache, or you've been betrayed. Maybe someone cheated on you, lied to you, and you're coming out of that heartache. right now. I feel like whatever it is that you've been through, I feel like you're going to be victorious. You've got victory coming. And especially if this is about competing for someone's affection, because you're head and shoulders above your competition. You're going to win. I mean, I see victory in that way, but I do sense there is a tower. Like, it may be your victory comes when you let go of whatever that is. Like, if something's so bad that you had, it stabbed you in the heart and whatever, it might be time to let it go instead of reminiscing on the past, Six of Cups, thinking about what used to be, how it used to be. It might not be that way anymore. Whatever it is, I think it's time for you to be creative, start something new. Start a new chapter in life. Maybe create something new. You might be pregnant. That could be it too, Gemini. Or someone might be pregnant. If you're dealing with a Virgo, that could be a potential as well. It could just be new creative ideas, new creativity, new ways of doing things, new ways of getting things accomplished and creating a new world for yourself. Eight of Wands. This is like getting on a straight and narrow path, getting on that fast track to success. But first, you got to get out of your, emotions. Here's the Five of Cups. You had the Five of Pentacles and now the Five of Cups. I just sense in the background of everything, Gemini, you're a little bit sad about things. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe you're working toward this new way of feeling more emotionally secure, like a new job, a new something new you're learning, a new skill. And here's the Two of Wands. That's kind of like that wanderlust, that desire to get out and go somewhere and travel the world, be more, do more, see more. So you might be in that mindset. That could be why you're learning a new skill, a new way of doing things, because you're ready to get out and do more, be more, and see more. You're just in that mode right now, and that could be part of it. Now, I'm seeing that you've got a couple of different types of doubles here in this reading, so I will go through that with you and let you know what's going on with that. So yeah, so I swear there were two here. Who's that? Wow, you had so many doubles. So amazing when it happens. So you have, yeah. So I'll go through these doubles with you because, man, you had a lot of doubles. That means there's a lot of hidden messages. That's really what that is. Lots of hidden messages in that reading. I don't know if I got to all the hidden messages, so we're going to go and just talk about them one by one. And we'll start with the three. How's that? We'll start with three. So you had 2 3s, and it indicates that you need to seek support from a group of people. Like you need to, maybe if you're in a relationship, maybe seek the help of a counselor or a relationship specialist or a therapist or priest. If not, you can seek out the help of friends and books and videos and all the different online masterclasses and stuff like that. In business, you'll benefit from a course or a group coaching program. So you might be going into some type of program to heal from, pain. I can tell you, I personally am in ASSC Direct, a university, which helps people to recover from narcissistic abuse. So you might be doing something like that, where you're in with other people, recovering or learning something new. You had 2 5s as well, and in 2 5s is that there'll be days like this, like there'll be days that are tough, that make you feel like you'll be defeated, like you can't win. There could be some infidelity and love triangles in your love life. And you might lose to a competitor. I mean, I did sense like this was like what this was about, some form of competition. But you might lose. So, just be aware of that. If you are in a special relationship, the 2 6s indicate that. And it's not amazing yet, but it could be one day. So if there's something you want to hold on to, definitely do that. Also, there could be some irritations with people or around you, especially workmates and, you know, people that you have to deal with at work and stuff like that. With the 8, yeah, 2 8s. And with so many doubles, see, I told you guys, it is willpower, drive, and ambition. So this might all be about some kind of ambitious something that you're doing. It's an inner need and want to do everything right, attempting to be noticed in your career and in your relationships. So that is definitely a message here. And you have the 8 of Pentacles, so I can see where you're learning a new skill or a new way of doing things, probably so you can be recognized and valued and seen. You had 3 major arcana. That's the Chariot, the Tower, and the Empress. The Chariot is victory coming in very quickly. The Tower is something falling apart, ending. But the Empress is building anew. So I feel like your success will come when you know, something might end, but I feel like you'll be able to build it back up and be even more successful. And on the bottom of the deck, Gemini, I love it, the Sun. You win, Gemini, you win. At the end of it all, you win. Like I said, you have the Chariot. So something might end. It might all fall apart, you know. That's not impossible. But at the end of the day, you win. You still win. Maybe it's meant to fall apart because it wasn't right for you. So at the end of the day, you're still going to win. So, I mean, sometimes we don't look at it that way if it's something we really want or someone we really want. And then we lose that person for whatever reason. And we can't see that we've won. Like, you won. You win by default when you get rid of the loser. That sounds horrible, but it's true. You win by default. I mean, sometimes we hold on to something that don't need to be hung on to because it ain't worthy. It's not worthy of the attention or time or energy. So I hope that you get to that place where you can let that go if it's not worthy of you. Because you win, okay? Maybe you need to be treated like a winner. So let's see what the Angel Answers deck wants to tell you. I'm going to pull a few cards from this Angel Answers deck. It usually tells me a complete message. And whatever that message is, I'm going to share with you tonight or this morning. It's now almost 6 o'clock. Like I said, I've been at this for 24 hours. Off and on, because I've been doing other things too. So let's see what this is. This message for Gemini. And then I love to say this, but after you, Gemini, I have just Taurus to do, and then I'm done. It's a good feeling. I've been at this for a minute. So I'm just trying to see what these cards are for the sign of Gemini. What is that message I'm supposed to share with the sign of Gemini? Share with me clearly what the message is for the sign of Gemini. Show me that message for Gemini. A message for Gemini. Okay, let's see what we got here. So the first card you got is no need to worry, Gemini. In the next few months, unlikely, whatever you were fearing, you're ready. No. It's not the right time. But in the near future, no. Meditation brings answers. Romance, if you believe. Reconsider. So I'm going to read it back, just the cards, And when I say it quickly, maybe it'll make more sense when I do that. Okay, so no need to worry within the next few months. Unlikely. You're ready. No, not the right time. In the near future. No. Meditation brings answers. Romance, if you believe. So reconsider. On the bottom of the deck, trust, if you believe. Right? So Gemini, this has been my reading for you. I hope this resonates with some Geminis out there, because this is the message that they gave me for you, Gemini. And so I feel like this is a very special message for Gemini for some reason. And I'm just glad I was able to give this message to you. Hopefully it resonates and you'll know exactly what to do. I want to take a moment now to wish you a very, very happy new year. Very happy and prosperous and lucky 2022. Happy New Year to Gemini. Many blessings. So let's listen to my theme song while we party on out of here. Astrology, a look inside. Presenting astrology and tarot readings for all.